Hey everyone, I'm doing a little bit of a different video today, but it does kind of tie into some of the stuff that I see from hikes, and I'll tie it in here. But I want to show you this. Okay, this is what I call Kaniat's version of the Soviet bread line. Okay, this is a food giveaway that they do. Now look at these cars over here are facing the wrong way on the road, blocking up the road. That's one thing. But look at the line. Okay. They're blocking up the traffic on this road here too. Okay. So all these cars parked. These are not just parked here. These cars are in the bread line, the Soviet style bread line. Okay. This line is still going back. These are all people waiting to get their free box of food. Okay, line's still going. Several of the people, they're complaining that people block up their driveways. They block up the roads. They face the wrong way on Mill Street. It's another thing. Okay, now see, look. Line's still going. The line is still going. See, this is when I take my hikes, I've mentioned this a lot, I'm running into homeless person after homeless person, and I have law enforcement around here telling me that there's up to 40 homeless people living along the Kaniat Creek in Kaniat. This line is still going. You're talking over a half mile blocked up traffic from this. Okay. So look at, I see cars. Some of the cars in this line I've seen are upwards of $50,000 cars, and yet they're waiting in a food line. Okay. Video ended there. I'm on Madison Street, but I ran all the way back to Bartlett Street. Okay, so I don't know what else you guys need to see that. First of all, we're being lied to a whole lot about what the economy is. They put out these phony job numbers, and then they have to revise them down to basically zero growth or negative growth. And then they never, and then afterwards they put that out quietly, and they make no big deal about it. Okay, but they'll report some job growth and then have to take it back, revise it down. And they've been doing this time and time again. I don't know what else you guys need to see. Food prices at the grocery stores from 2 years ago, most of the products are up 40 to 50%. Okay, it's obnoxious. That's what food is. You have gas prices from just a few years ago that are more than double. I seen someone post today gas prices from even a year ago that were down at $2.19, or it was from 2 years ago. That's what it was, 2 years ago, where gas prices were $2.19, and they're currently at the gas station in town here $3.29. What do you think that's going to do, and what do you think that's going to do to our economy? Now, what I'm saying is, we're being lied to about, they're saying we have economic growth. That's a lie. Okay? The evidence is, I'm running into homeless person after homeless person that's obnoxiously growing. Our homeless population, our crime rate is up, and we have people in $50,000 plus vehicles waiting in bread lines. Okay? There was another time in our country that this kind of thing happened. Okay? It was in the 1930s. It was called the Great Depression. Okay? People, we need to wake up because we're not in economic growth. And even though the mainstream media might tell you times are good, there's no evidence of that. Okay? So we have to understand, our mainstream media, our politicians are massively lying and distorting things. And I don't know what it's going to take. What is it going to take? I'm going to circle around back and go over back through seeing that line. Okay. What is it going to take for people to wake up and realize we're in trouble here, folks? What is it going to take for people to wake up and say we need to change our patterns in how we act, how we vote, how we operate our system? What is it going to take to say enough is enough? And that's what I want to know. I'd like people to comment on this. Is it bad enough? Is it not bad enough? Is everything just fine? Are you more prosperous now than what you were 4 years ago? That's what I want to know. Are you better off than what you were 4 years ago? This is the question I have for everybody watching this. Here in Conneaut, I can tell you 4 years ago, there weren't lines like this. This didn't happen in Conneaut. 4 years ago, we didn't have dozens and dozens of homeless people, and our next city over having hundreds of homeless people. This didn't happen 4 years ago. So what you got to say is, are we better off than what we were? And if you say we're not, what are you going to do to change that? What are you going to do to change that? Is it just, oh well, it is what it is? Is it the people in charge running the show? Or is there just nothing that we can do about it and we need to bend over and take it? So please tell me, people, do you not see that this is bad enough? Or does it need to get worse? What will it take for people to say, this is wrong, we're losing our country, things are not going well? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know for everyone. Here we are, we're coming up to the bread line here. Now, they do one in Ashtabula for veterans. And I am a member of the VFW and American Legion. And what they said was, this one was only for people who are verified as veterans. This is our bread line. They said there was over 350 people, veterans, in line for the free food giveaway, which was a record high for them. This is the bread line moving forward a little bit, blocking up traffic in Conneaut because people are waiting to get their food, because this is the only way they can afford to do this now. Okay. I'm curious to know what you think. What do you think about this, people? Is this not obnoxious? Is this not absurdity? And again, these people started lining up for this. The food giveaway didn't. It's currently 10:07. The food giveaway didn't start till 7 o'clock. These people started getting in line at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning to wait to get their free stuff. And they also take people who walk up there. They'll walk up with baskets. All right, people of Conneaut, people of the U.S., people of the world, tell me what you think of this. All right, this is Tech Sergeant Mackey. I want to say God bless you to all. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment on this one. Please comment on this one. Tell me what you think. All right, God bless you.